Chase the slider there.
Very hard, especially for a young hitter, to lay off these pitches, and that's just textbook.
That is strike three. Luke Casey picks up his second strikeout of the night, 2 down.
Well, a beautiful pitch, and it was an off-speed pitch. That's the curve.
Swing and a miss, and there is number one.
That's nasty right there, that slide. I mean, Lindor's smiling going back because he knew he was totally fooled on that pitch. Look at that swing. You don't see him take a swing like that.
And he goes down swinging.
You see, he starts him off breaking ball, a good fastball, and then that one runs a little bit at 97. It takes off, a little two-seamer.
Wow. The bottom falls out there, 2 out.
And then you have that. See, what makes that also so effective is there are pitches like that too that look like they have the same spin, and the bottom falls out of it.
Struck him out looking. Catches the corner. Well, that's a tough pitch. Definitely is.
Got him.
So this starts away. Chad's telling himself it's going to come back. I'm going to have to protect here. Never gets all the way back to the zone. He gets the swing and miss.
Swung out and missed. He stayed with a breaking ball, and he got him to go chase it. 5th K for Bieber.
You got him to chase one high. In the second at bat, he got him to chase one low.
Called third strike. Presley picking up a strikeout to start this inning.
Presley's ahead in that count. He can go to that power breaking ball and just freeze the hitter.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and that's good afternoon following good morning and a big old good night.
There's a big breaking ball. Strasburg a couple of fastballs, then the 2-2 curve.
Yeah, nasty curveball here, right under the hands. Big swing by Van Meter.
And a call, strike three. Even over the first base dugout, you can see that curve was a beauty.
How many guys we've seen bend lefties, they give up on that ball and it comes back over the outside part.
Again, 2 gone.
He doubles up the curveball. It's not just here, give me a curveball, get over, I'll get that strike, but he's not afraid to double up the curveball, double up the sliders.
Curveball back to back, 73 miles an hour. Not easy for a lefty, not easy for a righty. Over the top, 12-6, drops into the strike zone.
Wow. I like the fact that he's coming out with some off-speed pitches early because, again, as a hitter, it's hard to pick up the rotation on the ball.
2-2. He strikes him out with a fastball, 2 gone.
He's saying, I'm going to challenge you with my fastball up in the zone. If you hit it, I tip my hat, but I'm going to go with my best pitch.
And 3 of them takes care of Goodrum.
What a good picture of that split. You know, he uses that first finger to pronate on that grip on the release.
Big swing and a miss, and there's that slider again from Jacob deGrom.
Oh boy, just a good, great location. That had a big circle on it.
Aguilar strikes out on 3 pitches.
Huge at bat right there. That's pulling up right there and getting it out.
Got him swinging. Really good tilt to that breaking ball for Trevor Bauer, and that's 4 strikeouts on the night.
Look at that ball just drop off a table.
And there's a wave and a miss.
That's a 90-mile-an-hour slider, and look at the movement on this.
Here's a good example of Gallen using that changeup off the fastball. A real good pitch for him, especially against the lefty.
I think the Reds out there, when you've got Bauer and Sonny Gray on successive nights pitching, you've got 2 of the best curveball pitchers in baseball running them out there. 1-2.
Oh. And it came back in. And that strike 3 called. Trout down looking. Boy, Clase pumped.
That is pitching. 3-pitch strikeout. Ryan Presley gets Jake Rogers.
Yeah, it's called pitching tonight. Some other times that might be abuse. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
2-2 pitch. Got him swinging.
Last 2 sliders, 86 miles an hour with some good break.
He struck him out. That was the changeup he wanted. Number 11 for Lucas. Perfect pitch.
1-2 pitch is a breaking ball for a strikeout. The reason that pitch has been so good for him is because of the depth on the pitch, not the velocity, how he can still throw it in the high 80s and can still make it dip down south.
And he goes down swinging.
There's the changeup from Syndergaard for the first down of the night.
Oh, that's almost unfair, Ronnie.
Especially first batter of the game.
Gotta be kidding me, dropping the sinking changeup at 90. That's come on. They gotta outlaw that.
Clevenger tonight is starting this game out like he has no hit stuff.
This guy's coming out and look at the pitches. He made 3 dynamite breaking balls right on the outside corner. You don't have a chance.
Swing and a missed pitch in the dirt. That's the downer right there. That's the old legitimate curveball. That doesn't go side to side. That goes from top to bottom.
On the inside corner, and Panic is caught looking.
For a left-handed hitter, that ball's starting at you. You can't help but flinch a little bit.
He struck him out as that curveball snaps off and gets Ryu out of the jam.
Suero sets the kick, and here it comes. Swing and a miss. Cutter off the plate at 95 miles an hour.
That started from one side of the plate to the other.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. See you later. Got him swinging on the 1-2 changeup, a beauty.
Well, that was filthy. Started about knee high and disappeared.
Strike 3, that was the only curve he saw.
In there, strike 3 called. He went to a curveball and locked him up.
And another strikeout. A defensive swing. Boy, Drew Pomeranz just blowing him away here. He got him. Seager ducked. And it was out over the plate. He never saw it.
Yeah, that just absolutely locked him up. He thinks it's coming at his head. He doesn't see spin, and then it dropped right into the strike zone.
That was wild.
Got him. 100 mile an hour fastball top of the zone.
Pretty impressive. A 2-2. Got him to chase. 2 out.
On a slider down and away. 3rd strikeout for Buehler.
And he just got McKinney to swing and miss for the 2nd strikeout of the day. 2 outs. That was not a cement mixer.
No, that was one of his good ones there.
There's a swing and a miss and a strikeout of Torres. Gets the 9th inning started.
Just overpowered Gleyber Torres. He's got a little cut right at the end.
And a swing and a miss. That slider breaking way down and in.
Got it. Calhoun strikes out.
That's nasty.
Start to settle in. You're right, Foss. That is absolutely filthy. At 88 with that kind of downer action.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for Flaherty.
Boy, that's a quality slider right there. That ball just fell out.
Really slowed it down and had him way out in front. 2 down. 3rd strikeout for Clevenger. The payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. And that's number 2 for Bieber. 1 down here in the 2nd inning.
Yeah, he had to work for it, but that's a nice comeback.
Back-to-back Ks to open his 2nd as he makes Tapia look foolish on that one.
He started to throw a few more curveballs, looking for something off speed that he could land that could be effective.
Back-to-back strikeouts here in the 6th inning. It's 7 total in the game for Sonny Gray, and 2 are out.
He blitzed him. Slider downstairs.
This slider could be canned and brought out at any time. Ronaldo would win a whole lot of games.
It's a 1-2 pitch and a strikeout for Miller.
Started to swing early. Didn't really recognize the slider spin.
That straight change ends the at bat.
That's a good changeup, and that's why he's so effective overall against left-handed batters.
And Riley can't get to that one.
That was a fiendish slider for strike 3. 2 strikeouts tonight, both on sliders. A slider throwing fiend.
Breaking ball called, strike 3. Boy, you don't see that very often from Austin Meadows. Has a knee buckler as he gets his first big league strikeout.
How about that curveball?
Seriously. I mean, he starts it off the plate, like you said. Out of the hand, the hitter goes, oh, that's a ball off the plate. By the time you realize, oh, here it comes, it's too late to pull the trigger.
1-2 on the way. Swung on and missed strike 3. Segura bit at the slider.
Syndergaard just made a very good hitter, and Segura, look, Ron, is awful. It's